Good day, guys. Welcome back to another episode. This is part 3 of the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro and then also the Graphene Infused lineup. If you have not seen the previous videos, you're definitely not going to want to miss those. I have the one and done compound and then also to the max wax. Both those products, can't say it enough. Absolutely awesome, super easy to use, and delivering tremendous results. But in today's video, we're going to be reviewing the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused Flex Wax. So with this Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused Flex Wax, it is a very unique, very cool product. Personally, you can use this as a standalone product if you'd like, or you can use it like I'm going to be doing, topping off the Graphene Infused to the max wax. So I'm going to be using this basically as a topper or a sacrificial layer on top of that. But you can use this as a standalone product if that is something that interests you. And basically, if you're going to use this as a standalone product, you're going to want to develop a base coat. So there is 3 different uses or ways to use this product. I'm going to be using it the way that you do for a base coat, but you can also use this as a drying aid. So while your vehicle is still wet, you can spray this on and then dry the vehicle with it, which is going to basically rejuvenate the coating that you have already applied, depending on what it is. You can put this on top of professional ceramic coatings or any kind of other paint protection you have on. So it is stackable, you can layer it on there, and this will be your sacrificial layer. You do not have to use the to the max wax, but personally, I would recommend it because that product is an absolutely awesome and super easy to use product, delivering tremendous results. Another thing you can do with this product is if you already have paint protection or you have the base coat of this already applied, you can take this, spray it on, and then take your pressure washer or a strong stream of water and rinse the panel off after you've sprayed this on, basically spreading it over the panel, and then you're going to want to go ahead and dry it with a microfiber. So very cool, 3 different ways of applying this product here. So a very versatile product, which I think a lot of people will get a lot of use out of. So I'm going to go ahead and read on the back what Turtle Wax has to say about this product, also the directions, the 3 different directions of applying this product. While I'm going over those directions, I'm going to go ahead and show the bucket that Turtle Wax has sent me, and as of the time of filming this video, that bucket is still available. I will put that in the video description down below if you'd like to pick it up. I will also put links to each one of these products down in the video description down below as well if you want to pick one of those up. But with that being said, please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. Also ring that bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a future upload or a little video series like this that I have done if you are enjoying this. If you're liking them, smash that thumbs up, drop a comment down below. It helps the channel out tremendously, and all your guys' support is greatly appreciated. Also, with these products, huge shout out to Turtle Wax for sending me this bucket with their new Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused lineup. I absolutely appreciate it. I love reviewing these products, seeing the results I can get out of them, and so far, as you can see with the car, I have been getting amazing results out of them with very little work that I've had to put in to get these results because these products are so easy to use.
Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro Flex Wax is a versatile spray wax that not only delivers an extremely durable base coating, but conveniently can be used as a topper to maintain long-lasting professional performance. It can be easily applied on wet or dry paint, then buff off, dry, or rinse off. Uniquely blended proprietary polymers infused with graphene create a tighter web of protection. We take real graphene through a process called high-pressure exfoliation and stabilization. This produces a stable liquid depression of graphene atoms that is clear and does not separate in our uniquely blended formula. The combined benefits include incredible gloss, slickness, water repellency, chemical resistance, along with heat dissipation for increased UV protection. This helps keep water and contaminants from sticking to the vehicle, resulting in a clean, protected, and easier to maintain finish. Directions: shake well. Paint should be free of oxidation and surface contaminants. Wash your vehicle and rinse thoroughly. Clay and polish if needed. Use Hybrid Solutions Pro one and done compound, correct, and finish to remove paint imperfections before applying wax. Applications: base coat. To start building a long-lasting foundation, apply 2 sprays per panel on a dry paint surface. Spread and wipe with a clean folded microfiber cloth. Use a separate microfiber cloth to remove. Fold cloth as needed. Use a damp microfiber cloth to remove any high spots or streaking. Allow paint to cure for 24 hours before washing. Water contact angles, gloss, and slickness will intensify after curing and washing. Paint preparation, climate, and proper maintenance will affect longevity of performance. Apply additional coat on dry paint as needed, or use the same maintenance options below to maintain professional performance and guarantee a continual web of protection year-round. Step 1. Save time. While wet, after washing and rinse, apply 2 sprays per panel and towel dry all treated surfaces. Use a damp microfiber cloth to remove any streaking or residue. Rinse wax. Let the wax do the work. While wet, after washing and rinse, apply 2 sprays per panel. Starting at the roof, use a strong stream of water to spread and rinse the wax. Towel dry all treated surfaces. Use a damp microfiber cloth to remove any streaking or residue.
So with like all products, you want to make sure that you got this mixed up very well, shaken up, which I've been shaking it. You want to make sure you get everything mixed up in it. I'm going to come in with just a dry microfiber towel, as they state, and then a dry one to buff it off. If you see any high spots, you're going to want to come in with your damp microfiber towel, and that is going to level those out, make life a lot easier with that damp one. We'll just turn the bottle to spray. You can spray 2 sprays onto the panel, or you can also spray into your microfiber towel, kind of prime it up, get it loaded, depending on what you want, or if you don't want overspray on something. But you can use this product on the glass, on plastics, so the overspray really is not a huge issue or deal. So let's see how this stuff applies, let's see how it removes, all of that great stuff. So with just 2 sprays, it atomizes very nicely, and it does get a lot of coverage onto the panel. And we're just going to do half of the hood. And as I always like to do, I love to do a crosshatch pattern, ensuring that I have full coverage over the panel. And just like that, it is that simple and that easy to apply. I'm going to come in with my second microfiber. And one thing I'm going to show you guys is I have one that has a shorter nap. These are both the same. The other side is a longer nap. I like using that shorter nap to basically apply, and I like using the longer side to remove. For me, that's what I like to do. It's just easier. That's how I like to do it. But we all have our own unique, different ways of doing it. You can see it hazing up on the panel just a little bit, but wipe off just like all the other products. Absolute breeze. The smell of these products I love. It smells so good. But that is literally all there is to applying this onto the panel, and that is basically how you're going to apply it if you are going to use this as a standalone product, or if you want to top it like I am doing with a to the max wax. And then after that, when this vehicle comes back for a maintenance wash, I will use it as a drying aid, basically to keep the hydrophobics boosted to their maximum, and also the to the max wax as fresh as I can, keeping this as a sacrificial layer. But this thing looks super, super good, so it's hard to tell about gloss levels because of the to the max wax of what it has done. I think it is a bit glossier, and then also underneath the microfiber towel, it just keeps getting slicker and slicker. So the paint has got an awesome, awesome layer of protection on it right now, and it just looks super good. If I have any problems with any kind of high spots or anything, I will also bring you guys in to show you that using a damp microfiber towel basically to knock those down. If I don't have that problem, then of course I am not going to have to come in to show you that. But just remember, you don't want a microfiber towel dripping wet. You just want it nice and damp, and you're just going to go over the panel with a damp one, come back with your dry one, knock the water and residue off, and that will level out any high spots. So that makes it super easy, and if you get a high spot, it's not the end of the world because it will come out very easy. So we'll hit this fender real quick, once again to show how easy this product is to use. Very impressed with it. It wipes on extremely easy with nice coverage and very effortlessly. And as I always like to do a nice crosshatch pattern, you don't have to. I just like doing it. Basically, just wipe it on like that, come back in with your second microfiber towel, and you're just going to buff that off to an absolute slick and amazing finish. I cannot believe the slickness of this product. Both this product, the To The Max wax and this Flex wax, has just made it extremely slick. So now let's come in and take a look at how it does on a plastic mirror and the glass. So right here, just on this plastic mirror, what I'm going to do is just do a real light little mist, like so. And I think personally, using this on plastics, it is safe to do so, but I think it is also going to just darken them up a bit, make them look healthy and rejuvenated. Also adding the benefit of the heat dissipation, UV protection, and the hydrophobic properties of not letting anything stick to it. Same thing as the paint. Extremely slick, and it is also leaving that plastic at an incredible finish. It looks basically brand new. I know it wasn't super faded or anything, but this plastic looks extremely good. I love how it looks now. It just looks like it's brand new. It is still very slick, so now we're going to have protection on the plastic as well. I would also recommend using this on your headlights and taillights. I always use whatever kind of paint protection I'm using on the headlights and taillights to help keep the oxidation down on those and just keep them clear and as best looking as possible. And that is the same for mirrors if they're plastic, or any kind of plastic trim that is going to go around your windows. So I would definitely use it on all of that. I feel that this angle will show the glass pretty well. Basically, I'm only going to need to do one spray on it because that is going to be way more than enough. But you're going to get the same hydrophobic properties on a glass surface as you are on the painted surface. So it's going to help keep visibility with the glass, with the hydrophobic properties in it, which is one thing that's very nice to have, basically like a glass sealant or anything like that. Coming back in with my clean microfiber towel to buff it off. It is buffing off very, very easy on the glass as well. I'm not really seeing any kind of streaking or hazing. So overall, this product for me in the conditions that I'm working in right now is working extremely well. It is not hard at all, but it is also cool in the garage. It is not very humid at all. So depending on the heat and humidity, I think that's when you're going to see, you know, differences in application, but it's not going to make it hard. Just remember that damp microfiber towel, and that is going to be the biggest trick and tip to applying this if you have any kind of problems applying it. So now that I showed you the glass, the mirror, fender, and hood, I'm going to go ahead and knock this whole thing out, which is going to take no time at all because this is such an easy product to use. And then I'm going to bring you back in to see how the car looks. All right, so I have now got the whole car done, which took no time at all to get around. And as you can see, these gloss levels are absolutely insane. I wish I had a way to measure them. Unfortunately, I do not. But we'll come in to take a closer look. It just looks like the paint is dripping wet. We'll bring a light in so we can see all of the metal flake that has made it just pop out. Extreme amount of gloss and shine. Lots and lots of metal flake in this paint. It has brought it out and has made it look absolutely beautiful. Very, very pleased. We are definitely going to be getting this thing out in the sunlight. That is something you're not going to want to miss. But we're going to do that after it's had its 24 hours of cure time. I absolutely loved how it did on plastics. Also on glass. It has done an amazing job on everything. It has made the car look absolutely gorgeous. It's added another layer of protection, a sacrificial layer for the To The Max wax that we put on. But I just cannot get over how glossy and dripping wet this absolutely looks. Alright, as I just mentioned, you're not going to want to miss when we get this car out into the sunlight. I want to wait for that 24 hours because as they state on the Flex Wax and with any kind of SiO2 or graphene products, that the 24 hours once it is cured, that's when you're going to see your most amount of gloss and shine and color depth. So I want to give it that 24 hours. Then I want to get it out into the sunlight, natural light. That's what's really going to make the metal flake on this thing absolutely pop. That way you can see how it looks. But my initial thoughts on the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro Graphene Infused Flex Wax. This stuff is absolutely amazing. Now if you ask me if I had to pick one product out of the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup, which one would it be? I can't say I have one favorite. All three of them work absolutely amazing, amazing scent, and the ease of use is just a breeze. The results that you get out of these products is absolutely astonishing. As you can tell right here, the gloss and the color depth that these products have brought out is just next level. So if you are looking for a good spray wax, a topper, anything like that, this Flex Wax is definitely a must. It's so easy to apply. I did not have any high spots, so I did not need to get a damp microfiber to go over that. That's why I did not film any of that. Can you get high spots with this? I'm sure you can, because as you're putting it on, you can see it make the color a little bit deeper, a little bit richer, and definitely shinier. So I think, yes, you probably can get a high spot with this, but coming with a damp microfiber towel is gonna knock it out, and it's not gonna be any problem to get that high spot out. So this product here, the ease of use is just absolutely amazing, as with the other two in their Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup. So personally, I think if you are just looking for a good all-around compound, also a wax, and then also a topper, this lineup is a must, 100%. Turtle Wax has done an amazing job with their Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup. This stuff is something else, and you're definitely going to want to get your hands on it, because me personally, I've loved all three products, and as you've been seeing, the results I've been getting are absolutely amazing. I'm super happy with them, and the user experience on these products is just phenomenal. I love it. Everything from the scent of the product to how the product performs is the most important part, is next level. It doesn't get any easier than this, and the results that you get, personally, I don't think get any better than this. So to round it all up, you're definitely going to want to get your hands on the Turtle Wax Hybrid Solutions Pro lineup. And as I mentioned, down in the video description down below, I will be dropping a link to the bucket that I showed in each video. Also, for each one of these products that is in their lineup, you're definitely going to want to get your hands on them, try them out. If you have tried them, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think and how these products have performed. But if you haven't used them, you definitely want to go out and pick these products up and try them out, especially for the price. The bang for your buck is just out of this world. You're going to get a huge bang for your buck with all Turtle Wax products. So going out and picking these products up is not going to break the bank. And then in turn, you're going to get the amazing user experience as I did with these products, because I feel everyone is going to have as great of luck as I have had with these products. But stick around, you're definitely going to want to see this car when I get it out in the sunlight, and you're going to see my thoughts and reactions once natural light hits it, because I just know it's going to make the metal flake in this pop like crazy. It's going to look super, super good. So stay tuned for that.
All right, so as I promised, we'll get it out into the light. I know the sun is starting to set, but you can see how great this has turned out. The reflection in it is absolutely awesome. As always, the sun is definitely making the metal flake pop even more on it, looking even better. We'll come around to the front where we can see the sun hitting it, but the gloss levels, I can't say it enough, are absolutely insane. Then also right up here on the hood, so the Turtle Wax, one and done compound, the To The Max Wax and the Flex Wax has done a phenomenal job. User experience is absolutely amazing. The scent is wonderful, and the ease of use is super, super easy to use. Don't worry, we'll get some more videos of this in direct sunlight, because we will definitely be doing some maintenance videos on it and testing the hydrophobic properties of the To The Max Wax and then also the Flex Wax. So we're definitely going to be seeing it again and some more, checking it out and seeing the hydrophobic properties as I mentioned, and we will be doing updates and see how long it is holding up and how well it is holding up. If there's any more videos you'd like to see on reapplication of the Flex Wax or anything like that, drop that down in the comment section below.
But I want to thank you all so much for stopping and checking out this video. Remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Ring the bell, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a future upload. Also, if you like this video, smash that thumbs up, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you all in the next one. And until then, take care.
Shaka on the beats, 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 Shaka on the beats.